G'day and welcome back to Higgo's Heroes this week. This week's hero is none other than Blayne Wilson. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. Thanks for having me on the show.
No drama, is always a pleasure. Now, it was a good win on the weekend. Pretty solid four-quarter effort, but the start of the game, the boys copped a bit of attention. Now, the forwards all got in a bit of a melee, and I noticed that you were getting a bit of attention down back there, mate. Now, why do you think that is? Do you reckon it's because you're the best back in the team?
It's certainly not that. I know we've been copping a little bit of flack at the start of games lately, so I think it's just a bit of a thing that other teams think, they can get us. But no, it's good. We love it. We enjoy it. We relish in it. So, yeah.
Do you think they went to you specifically because you can't fight?
Probably. That's a good one. They could have gone to me. I didn't see Smack coming to help me or anyone else. So, Smack usually runs the other way, but no. All
right, mate. And let's touch on your living situation at the moment. You're living with East Perth captain and former West Coast Eagle Paddy McGinnity. Mm-hmm. What's it like living with someone from the other team?
It's not too bad. Don't really see him too often anymore. He's got a missus now. Hello, Amy, if you're watching.
Trouble in paradise, Blayne.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. No, it's all right. Nothing too different. Don't really talk about footy too much. It's more about other things in that household.
You don't get on the wines and talk about how good you used to be at the Eagles together?
Oh, we've had a few conversations. No, mate. We do enjoy a little red wine night every now and then, but the conversations get a little bit different than football and a little bit weird.
I could imagine. Now, since we last spoke, you've given up your dream of being a plumber. And just want to let the people know what you do now with yourself and you're enjoying it.
Yeah, so last time I was on the show, I gave a good spiel about how good of a tradie I would become if someone was to hire me, but unfortunately no businesses gave me a call, so here I am. I've actually just got a job at the Clontarf Foundation, so working with Aboriginal boys in that area, so really enjoying it and yeah, loving it at the moment.
That's good, mate. Now, I know for one who I'd have in my dancing team, if there was a dancing team at this footy club, you are by far the best dancer here. Just want to tell us about your signature move and what it's called and just explain it to us a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm the best dancer. Sometimes I do get a little bit carried away after a couple of beers. But yeah, it's a bit of a tradition now. It's not a very good dance move, to be quite honest with you, but it comes out.
I love it.
It's been named the Stiff Wobble. I don't know why. Just come up with that name somehow, and it's just stuck.
And what do you do when you're doing the Stiff Wobble?
I can't even explain it. It's stiff and you wobble. So that's it, mate.
Now, I don't know if you've just made this up or it's come down and passed down through the generation of the Wilsons, because I've seen your old man Dino on the dance floor and I've seen your brother on the dance floor, and you all seem to stiff wobble very well. So when you were younger, did Dino get you in the lounge room and just goes, boys, this is how we do it in the Wilson family?
Oh, very, very similar dance moves, but yeah, I don't know. It must have been, yeah, I can't help you out there, mate.
Righto, mate. Let's touch on a bit of your personal life. What's your strike rate What's your strike rate like?
Mate.
Yeah. What's your strike rate like on Tinder these days?
Mate, I knew this question was coming. I don't have Tinder. If you want to know a bit about Tinder or the other dating sites, you'll have to talk to Hayden Sleuth. I'm pretty sure he's right into that stuff, and he's got a pretty good strike rate by the sounds of things.
Are you sure you're not on a dating site called Bumble?
What's that, mate?
I don't know, mate, but on your profile it says that you go to Curtin University. Is this lies or?
Nah, it's just on my Facebook, mate. I said that I've gone to Curtin University. I was going to go to Curtin University once, but didn't eventuate, but I just left it up.
You need brains to get in there, mate. Why does Swanee call you, Swanee's our physio, why does Swanee call you Willy the Janitor?
Oh, Swanee's a unique character, if you don't already know this, but he comes up some stupid nicknames in the physio room. I think he gets a bit bored in there, mate, so reckons every now and then I mop up in the back line, but not doing too well this year, so hopefully hopefully I can start.
You don't think Willy the Janitor will stick?
Nah, definitely won't stick.
What about the strangest bloke at the club? Who do you reckon that is and why?
Strangest bloke at the footy club would have to be probably our captain Ryan Cook. pretty much self-explanatory if you've ever spoken to Cookie or seen Cookie out and about. Very different unit.
Very different. He's about the only WAFL player that looks 80, but he's only 28.
And has teeth the size of like
Tic Tacs.
That's what I was looking for.
Now, mate, the other thing we notice about you is your clothes are always wrinkly. No matter what time of day or night, you always have wrinkled footy jumpers, wrinkled chain shirts, wrinkled skins, always wrinkly. Now, Dells, I know when we stayed down at Busselton gave you a new method. Just want to explain how you now steam iron your clothes.
Yeah, so after our Busselton game, we had a few boys that stayed down there the night, and my shirt was crinkled this time. Not usually crinkled, Brock, but didn't have a iron, so Dells let me know that if you put it in the bathroom with the hot water on and the steam, then it'll uncrinkle. So I did that for a while and forgot about it, but it come out perfect.
Yep, you look good, mate. Still a crap shirt. Now, that's all the questions we have time for this time, so thanks, Wilson, for being here.
Thanks, Brock.
Cheers.